Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be talking about the range fire style build, so let's get right into it. Okay, so this build is the straight up range starter kit. And I am hyped that this is such a viable build now because of the 2.38 update. Man, this is just so dope. I'm still hyped about it. I'm still making stuff about it because like this just shows that they're not just making the DLC stuff OP and making it and like kind of forcing people to buy the DLC, because now with the 2.38 update there's been buffs to all the classes, starter jutsu and like non-DLC jutsu in the game. So it's a great direction. It's a good look from the developers this time. But anyway, so let's get right into this range starter build. So we got all the basic stuff that comes on the range type. We got the flame bombs, which got buffed in this patch, so now you can fire 2 back to back. And then Phoenix Flower Jutsu, which was buffed a while ago to make it so that it locks subs, and that's the key to it. And this build was actually inspired by a comment on one of my other videos. So shout out to Sleazy Gleazy, because he's the one who gave me the idea to use Phoenix Flower Jutsu in combination with the flame bombs since it locks your sub. So yeah, shout out to him. And then for the alt, we're going to use just the regular giant flame bombs. It's not the best alt. It's good if you're good, but it's not really great for new players, and I'm not very good with it. But I'm just using it just so it's like a full starter kit build, and it's still, and like the whole build, it still worked out well. So that's the ultimate. So basically what we're going to be doing is using Phoenix Flower Jutsu, one of my favorite jutsu in the whole anime. First of all, I was so hyped when I first saw that. But we're going to be using Phoenix Flower Jutsu to lock their sub and then hit them with both of the flame bombs. So basically if you shoot one flame bomb and hit, if you do a dash in the air or even like a double jump in a dash and then you shoot it again, usually you can combo it. So it'll be like a 7-hit combo with all of those together, and it does really good damage, and you can pretty much finish them off with some Sinbun in most cases if you can get the whole thing off. So now let's talk about like the clothing perks. So we're going to use Power and Spades to make the ninjutsu damage stronger, and then we're going to use Clear Mind to make our cooldowns shorter. So this is all about just spamming fire. We're just going to be throwing out fire all day long, just spamming fireballs basically. But then I got the Sinbun as the ninja tool because they're just overpowered, and you can kunai spam to take off the little bit of life that they'll have left after you hit them with all that fire style stuff. And the Kusanagi sword as the weapon, because this Kusanagi sword can help us set up our ultimate, which is kind of hard to land unless I've been using it in a defensive way with this build, trying to get better at like countering people who are coming after me. If you could get the hit stun of the charge attack of the Kusanagi sword off and they don't have a sub, you can usually land the giant flame bombs ult from how long they're stunned. So you can do it like that, or you can wait for somebody to come at you and then hit them with the giant flame bombs. That's one of my favorite things to do because people are super aggressive on range types, and then you could just like throw it out while they're charging you and they can't usually escape it. And then for the accessory, we're going to be using the one that gives you health back, like always, because range types don't have that much health. And we're going to be getting plenty of kills with this build. So yeah, that's basically the build. It was working out well. Even with some decent competition, it worked okay. So yeah, this build is dope. The update is still hype. There's so much stuff that's viable that wasn't viable before. And yeah, so shout out to Sleazy Gleazy for recommending this combo of ninjutsu together. And because of this new update and so many things being different and viable now that weren't before, I'm planning on doing updates to my guides. I was gonna do that eventually anyway, but I feel like this is the perfect time because there's lots of stuff that you can use on different game modes and with different classes that weren't really good before. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to help support the channel, you can check out the new Holy Materia merch, links in the description. And this video has been done in collaboration with NordVPN. You can get an exclusive NordVPN deal if you follow my link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. I use NordVPN whenever there's a game or a streaming service that's not available in my country, because you guys know I live in the Philippines, but it also offers amazing cybersecurity. But yeah, check that out if you want to help support the channel. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.